Beggars can't be choosers is an extremely famous phrase, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best examples of it. I volunteer at a youth centre, and sometimes we run Pokemon events. CB Mother, I don't know what CB means, but Mother wants my Charizard. Is that a euphemism? Wanted to thank you for looking after They had such a nice time. Hi, not a problem. He's always well behaved, gets on with the other kids. He loved the cards you gave him. All good, glad he enjoyed. Hope to see him in the next one. He keeps talking about the cards you bought in. Do you know which one he's talking about? Yeah, he's probably talking about the Charizard. Told the group about it last time and they asked me to bring it in next time, so I brought it to show him. This one, it's the same character, but mine is from the original printing. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's why they were excited to see it. I'd be excited to see that, and I'm a 24-year-old man. She sends this one with a question mark. Yeah, the design is pretty similar. I think that's a reprinted version. Right, very confusing. And his birthday's coming up and loves your card so much, would you consider letting me buy yours for $140? As per that eBay listing, I can pay cash. Sorry, I'm at work. I know it can be a bit confusing to understand why, but the one I showed is significantly more valuable. Yes, it is, because it is a first edition. I wish I had one, but I wouldn't be willing to pay for one, obviously. Like, I'm not that into it. I wish I just had one, you know? One is from the original print and has certain features that make it rare. It's also been authenticated by a company that grade the condition and preserve it in a capsule. I'm sorry, but I don't actually plan on selling it. The kids just really wanted to see it. Fair enough. That's fair enough. It's his possession. It's a valuable possession of his. He doesn't intend to sell it. He likes it. Okay, so you wouldn't take cash if I pick it up this week? No, it's not for sale. Again, was just to show the kids because they asked last time. $200 cash for... I don't know how much that thing's worth. It's probably got to be worth at least like, I don't know, 20, 30 grand, surely. Here's an eBay listing for the one I have in the same grade. It's not showing me the price, but I bet it's a lot. Christ, are you joking? It's cardboard. Yes, but it is very valuable cardboard. Not joking, unfortunately. And yes, but there's a big market for these kinds of cards. That's completely ridiculous. Unfair price. Very pointing as it looks like. What do you expect him to do? Because your little darling loves the card so much, you expect him to just give it to you? Piss off. Honestly, I'm not sure what to say. I looked after your kid for free in my own time and gave him a free card from my own collection. This isn't negotiable. I'm not even selling it. You can find reprints or different versions for much less online. Completely ridiculous. I'm frankly disgusted. Fuck off. Like, your spoiled kid doesn't need this fucking 20 grand card. Quite sad I spent more time with your son than you do. Fuck off, piece of shit. You're trash. Never let him attend again. We both know that's not true, lol. I'm calling and making sure you never work there again. Expect a call from them. Don't work there. I volunteer. Real scared. What are you going to do? Spend the whole day with your son? All this because he wouldn't give her a fucking Pokemon card. Oh, unreal. That response is totally warranted. I love it. My neighbour asked to borrow ketchup. Yes, I know a neighbour. And gave me attitude because it was Hunt's and not Heinz. So I pulled it back and refused to give it to her. And now our altercation is on a neighbourhood app. What I'm saying is we're living in the stupidest timeline in history. You know what? I can't do ketchup that isn't Heinz. I'm not a big fan of ketchup as it is, but I just won't do ketchup if it isn't Heinz. It feels wrong. Do you know? It's like baked beans. When I used to eat baked beans, I don't eat them anymore. But when I used to be a big baked bean enjoyer, I would only eat Heinz. Branston beans? Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. None of that shit. The only ones that felt right were Heinz. You know what I mean? Or am I just, like, weird? Customers upset that a mattress store won't help them move. They sold us a nice bed, but 2 years later when we were moving, they refused to help us move the bed even after we offered to pay for it. So in our opinion, all they do is sell beds. Don't expect anything else after. Well, yes, it's a bed store. They're not like furniture movers. You bought a bed. They sold you the bed. A nice bed, you say. And like, as far as I'm concerned, that's where their responsibility ends. They don't have to like move your shit for you. What? Read this list. Required skills. No job hoppers know more than 2 jobs in the past 2 years. Looking for strong alcohol and wine knowledge, we will ask you questions. You care about your appearance and always at your best, clean and ironed clothes, well groomed, etc. You ascribe to the mantra, yes is the answer. What's the question? That could be perceived as a bit dodgy. You see serving others as a privilege, not as demeaning. You're a team player and positive in general. We are not looking for people who like to gossip or tear others down. Job types, full-time, part-time at paid $2.13 an hour. Sounds like a George M editing job. Hi, is this still available? Hi, yes it is. What are the dark spots? Sorry, what are the dark spots? You can see in the description there are small spots where my cat scratched the threading. It's very minor, but it pulled out some of the black threads. Interesting with the black threads. What? Instead of selling it, do you want me to help rid of it for you? That would be great. I prefer the $80 in cash and you can get rid of it for me. That's not what I meant. If you're willing to give for no cost, I would come and move it for you. I'm sorry, but I believe that would be theft. It will be $90 to steal the couch. What the fuck kind of offers that? I mean, his plan is pretty transparent. Like, he's not going to get rid of it. He's going to take it for himself. He's going to steal it. I would like to buy your iPhone 8 Plus 64 gigabytes unlocked for $385. Okay, $385 sounds good. $350. Gotta pay my kids' braces. No, sorry. So you hate kids? My response to that would be yes, an emphatic Yes, I hate kids. No, I need 385 for my kids' braces. Hi, friends of I start my new job on Monday. So excited. And I'm needing the community's help to look the part. Since I'm just starting out, I want to have a paycheck for 2 weeks and need some help for essentials. Things have been tough lately and I'm looking forward to getting back on my feet. Here's my wish list. Design a handbag or accept either Gucci and or Fendi bag in comments. That's very good of you. You know, casting a wide net, either Gucci or Fendi. It's good that you're doing that, you know. Any color size 6 designer shoe must be Jimmy Choo or Louis Vuitton only. I mean, that's perfectly fair. That's perfectly fair. New fob key for 2021 Cadillac Estate, battery died in mine. Toilet paper / hand soap must be too... What? So in the beginning, I thought these were items to, like, you know, like, seam the parts at a new job. How are these first 2 things essential? Toilet paper / hand soap. And how is this lower down on the list than a designer handbag? Kiddos need new water bottles and nothing cheap, please, because kids will shame them. Yeti / hydro flask only. Nespresso coffee capsules, no decaf, but I do like flavors. 10-ounce jar of mayonnaise. Need for my little one's eczema. Mayonnaise cures eczema? What? And every single reaction to this is a laughing react. Understandably so. So kid gets mayo for eczema and mum gets designer shoes and bag. Oh, fucking cool child line. Christian family of 4 searching for our forever home. We have been living with family for 9 months, waiting for God to provide a house we can use for his glory. What on earth does that mean? Praying for 3,000 square foot. 1 acre plus partially wooded, you know, fair enough. Within 30 minutes of Eastman, under 300k. In Jesus' name. Why are you putting this in the fucking newspaper? The lowest I could do for a PC with a 3070 is around 1,500 to 1,700. 1,300. I'd be losing money. I mean, you win. You lose some and you win some. You want me to pull $400 out of my own pocket so you can play Fall Guys with a cool looking PC? I mean, do it for your customers. No. What? Hi everyone, I'm looking for a natural sperm donor meeting these requirements. Age 16 to 23. 16? Fucking never used any prescription or illicit any prescription drugs. What, like antibiotics? Never drank except for communion. Blonde or light brown hair, not overweight, comes from a 75% plus American background. Agrees to forfeit all parental rights at time of birth. No payment will be collected during any natural breeding session. Oh, that sounds so disgusting. Any natural breed, fucking ugh. However, regular child support payments in the amount of 20% of your income will be expected within the first month of birth. Oh, what an opportunity this sounds like. Any man between the ages of 16 and 23 would be insane to pass this up. You remain completely anonymous throughout the child's 18 years of life, and you'll be expected to maintain that same level of anonymity with anyone around you. Please reach out to me through Messenger for more information. Thank you. Wow, what an opportunity. What a wonderful opportunity. So someone's got a Nintendo bundle up for $160. I can't take 100, but thank you for the offer. It's okay. I'm a single mum. Coolio. I haven't seen someone use that word since about 2012. That's why I offered that. What does that have to do with my Nintendo? Money is super tight for me. Okay, me too. Why do you think I'm selling my Nintendo? Please don't invite me to a barbecue if your soda's cheap. I don't drink Dr. Thunder. Is that a real thing? Dr. Thunder. Oh my god, it's real. The branding is like exactly the same. It's a real thing. Dr. Thunder. Oh, that's incredible. How have they not been sued? That's incredible. I'd love to drink Dr. Thunder. Los Angeles ice cream truck owner is tired of social media influencers trying to get free ice cream for at mentions. Makes it official with a sign. It's literally a $4 item. Well, now it's $8 for you. Well done. Well done. I bet as like a restaurant owner, that must get so fucking annoying. Like, I don't think it happens as much over here. I'd be really shocked if it happened over here in the UK, but I can imagine it happening a lot in LA because that's just like sort of the culture out there. Fucking hell, like that must be so infuriating. I'm looking for a babysitter ASAP, paying $125 per week. I'll provide all that is needed for the child's care. What are your hours like? 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. You work 13 hours a day. Oh, okay, so 52 cents an hour. Good. Like, fucking, that's so long. Oh, apparently the math is off, but still. Elon Musk in a Twitter space asked for engineers outside of Twitter to consider working for free to improve Twitter's code base as an act of goodwill. I do not like that man. That man is fucking annoying, and he's ruined Twitter. He's just ruined Twitter. It's even worse now. Somehow it got even worse. Can anyone help out a family in need for Christmas dinner? We need everything, really. Ask on here rather than EC page because we don't want any Lidl type stuff or anything tinned or frozen. We prefer organic veg. We'd also rather decent branded drinks, etc. Beef, we'd want 80-day matured. But the turkey, we could be flexible on. Well, it's good you could be flexible on that, considering, you know, it'd be free. This is like the perfect example of beggars can't be choosers. choose, isn't it? Every year, me and my nephew go trick-or-treating in the neighborhood of anybody that lives there, kindly park your cars in the driveway so it makes it easier for us to park. Last year, I had to park in front of somebody's driveway. I don't like to, but I will again because the parking there is ridiculous. We go every year and the parking situation keeps getting worse. And please have big candy bars. Last year, we were only getting little ones. Thank you for your cooperation. Looking forward to the big candy this year. I hope you can't find a parking space. I sincerely do. Oh my god. YouTuber's channel banned after viral tantrum over $2 empanada in Rage Spain. I probably didn't pronounce that right because I've never seen that word before. A Spanish YouTuber told a server he only eats 3 things on a live stream. Then he said he charged $2,500 for promotion after she asked him to pay anyway. I don't think that's how restaurants work. You don't eat there and then go, yeah, $2.5 grand, please, because I live streamed it. It's not how it works. Be in London soon. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I posted a few days ago inquiring about someone to host me for the week. I'm leaving tomorrow for London and I need someone to offer me a spare room in their home ASAP. Home cooked breakfast and dinner included. You must have a car and be able to drive me around the city. I'm able to pay £50 for the week. Please message me with details. Fuck off. Imagine that. You pay £50 for a week. That's like less than a tenner a night. For some reason you accept this. You let this dickhead into your home and he's like, excuse me, where's my breakfast? I want my breakfast. Looks like you might be sleeping on the streets, bro. Are you on crack? And someone messaged me earlier saying they have a place in Windsor. I thought I made this clear. Central London only. And serious replies. Fucking hell. I mean, even staying in Windsor for £50 for a week, and meals included. That is incredibly generous. Hello everyone, I'm currently looking for someone to dig a hole that's 4 foot deep and 3 foot wide, and also dig 2 trenches that 41 feet long, 2 feet deep and 1 feet. What are you making? Are you making a fucking World War I recreation? The trenches need to be sloped as well. I'm willing to pay $200 for this entire $200. Please DM me. I'm located near Earth. Thanks. What on earth could you possibly need that for? So basically, you want someone to move 3 to 4 tons of dirt for $200. Pretty much, go figure. All the comments are just people being like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Finally got one. Been hustling drum parts for over a decade and I'm surprised it took this long. So sent in an offer of $80 and it's been declined. You really want my child, my beautiful baby boy, to go without a crash symbol this Christmas? You make me sick. Yes, I would fucking love to see that. I would love to see his face on Christmas morning where the only thing he wanted was a crash symbol. He opens up all his presents. He hasn't got a crash symbol. I'd love to see his face. I'd love to see the sadness in his eyes. I am looking for a reliable free car, any model or make. That's good. Preferably 2016 or better that someone is willing to give away. I have 3 young children. I'm praying that God blesses me with a car. I trust God because he is faithful in his promises. You just put a post out here looking for a free... No one's going to give you a free car, being realistic. Looking for a free horse that nobody can take care of anymore or just get out of horses. They will have a great home, I can tell you that, but I don't want them to have any health issues or lameness at all. And still want to be able to ride like the horse. Is nothing supper old. Please, if you have anything or know anybody, please message me. Thanks. I don't know much about horses, but I don't think someone's just going to give you a horse. Subscribe.